Alright, so. Now we need to head around the mountain to the northwest.
Yeah.
Because that's where the next seal
You're gonna
is.
regret this. Get him! Side blast! Light photon! Power seal! Get him! Tactical! Boundary!
I was just warming up.
Alright.
Pretty sure as soon as you cross the bridge, you're gonna have to get up off Noish.
Right before the bridge. Oh.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Power seal! Come get some ear
Oh
thrust!
boy, the weird troll things.
Power seal! Photon!
Weird, like, picked puppy sound they make when you hit them always makes me laugh.
That is a peculiar sound for such a big creature.
Are you okay? First aid! Power seal! Come get some ear thrust!
I was just warming up.
Chicken or the egg? The designs are half-elves. Yes, it said they're almost entirely composed of half-elves. I was just thinking, they're the same blood I am. How can they do such terrible things? Ah, that's right, you're an elf. Yeah. Nah, I know what you mean. Think about how they're at least half human. I have to wonder how they can do the things they do. Do you think it's because they've been persecuted? Okay, you know what? That's fair. What started it? What? Nothing. That's a good question. Because, like, this is clearly a vicious cycle, but where did it begin? Okay, so... Now I just need to figure out where to head now that I'm in this
You're gonna
direction.
regret this.
Maybe if I head back to that town, I can give that guy some peace about the bridge being destroyed. But the entire thing is they wanted me to be able to lift his curse. Which we'll find in the answer to in the tower. So I don't know if it's time for me to go back there.
Not much of a specimen.
Sorry, I was checking the map to see if there's some indication of where to go.
Photon! Like that? Light fire seal! Aqua egg!
I was just warming up.
Not much of a specimen. Ready? Barrier! Power seal! I'll help!
just warming up.
Hey, isn't this actually Azalea?
Yeah, I think you might have circled all the way back around.
Eruption!
Well, these enemies are a lot easier to kill, so that's definitely one sign.
Alright.
Which, yeah, I think you've gone too far.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, 'cause I think right there's the temple. Alright. So it's in this section of the map over this bridge then, but where?
This is gonna be a piece of
You need
cake.
to reread the synopsis and see if there's any hints that you forgot.
Come get some!
I can't rule out that possibility. I'll take a look at the end of this battle.
Power seal! Photon!
You ain't going nowhere.
Beautiful!
You ain't nowhere.
Stalagmite! Power seal! That was disappointing.
Let's see. Mysterious seal, become an angel. Human ranch, chicken ninja. It wouldn't be the Tower of Mana itself, would it?
Oh, yeah! The Tower of Mana is not the same thing as the Tower of Heaven. Go there. You're right.
The fuck is that?
Oh, that's a skit. Go talk to it. There are a few of them hidden throughout the world. These are special skits. Basically, they will decide your relationship with a character.
Don't you sometimes think that what we're doing is meaningless? See, that's really existential. I don't think Lloyd, like, abides by that.
Lloyd would say no. Like, Lloyd would insist everything he's doing has meaning.
I don't know if it's meaningless until we do it. Very simple-minded answer. Hey! Doubt there'll ever be an ending that'll satisfy everyone. Well, there might be. Maybe. See, you agree with me too. I guess since I'm like this, that's why you and I make a good team. Like how you always force yourself to be optimistic. But I feel like that's not a compliment.
I love their dynamic.
It's a pretty fun one.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Ready?
Oh boy, a tortoise.
Stalagmite!
Oh, Genus, you clever little shit.
Alright.
Alright, I was expecting that thing to be tougher looking at it. God, I almost have 25,000 gold.
Maybe next time we're by Lewin, we should drop by and see if we can start donating.
I mean, we'll literally be passing it on the way to the tower, so why not?
Maybe I'll, let's see.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Okay. Fire seal! Eruption! How do you like that? Don't get in my way! Right! Photon! Oh, over already?
Yeah, my brain was just kind of confused by the fact that there were two towers. So I thought that was like the endgame tower. But I suppose in order to get to that, we need to ride the dragons from the City of Adventurers. Alright, here's the win. Let's poke around, see if I can donate something to the funds.
One fight after another. Get him! Power seal!
So you have to donate 5,000, then 12,000, then 17,000.
Are you okay?
That's very specific. Does it at least tell you what it is, or do you just need to know?
Oh, no, I was looking at everything.
And don't
So,
come back.
5,000, 12,000, 21,500, 15,000, 20,000, 25,000, 35,000, 40,000, 45,000, 50,000, 75,000, 100,000, 50,000 again, 50,000 again, 50,000 again. That's how you get everything. All of those different donations. I didn't even know about the last ones.
Son of a bitch, we still need the key.
So there's a lot of different donations. You're expected to drop by every now and then to put them in. And then by end game, you'll be making money quite a bit more quickly.
Alright, I'm not seeing anyone I'm supposed to donate to.
Yeah.
Let's see, but to get into the Tower of Mana, we need the key that the priest had that, the lady stole, the monster.
I don't know. What happens if you go to the Tower of Mana right now? Do they say anything?
Not sure. Key is still lost, without the key I can't enter. Does it appear in cities that aren't destroyed? So I think it's hinting that we need to go to a non-destroyed city and we'll encounter her. But real quick, we can stop by the tower to see if it'll let me in. Like maybe we have plot armor for not having a key.
Oh, here it is. It's available after rain heals Petro's sickness.
Oh, okay. And in order to cure the sickness, we need to go into the tower and get the spellbook. It's locked.
And I was really hoping for like a cutscene or something to give you a hint where to go.
Okay, so it's locked. We need a key. The priest had a key. Oh, you know
I guess.
there's a
Oh,
guy-
go back to Hema. I think Hema might be where you need
Yeah,
to go.
so there's actually a guy standing right next to the priest who's like, oh, I need to go to Hema, but it's so dangerous. So, I think if I go with him, that'll, like, quick travel me to Hema, where we can progress, and then we can come all the way back.
Yeah.
Go with him.
And I think this guy will like forever be quick traveling between Lewin and Hema, by the way. So if you find him again, you can quick travel right back to Lewin.
Something going on in front of the inn.
Well, the inn, the only building in town.
She didn't happen to drop the key, did she? I guess that would have been too nice. Oh, she did.
Alright. Back to the Tower of Mana. Woo! Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Forth and back and forth and back.
I need brass in order to make those. Alright, so now we're heading back. I wonder what angels really are, exactly. I don't know, but the way things are now, Colette is suffering too much. No, it's okay, I'm fine. After all, the whole reason I was born was to become an angel and save the world. Nope, you were born to live your own life, right? This is touching on a lot of themes of like fate and destiny that I'm all for being talked about.
Yeah. Remember a little bit ago when Lloyd says he hates when how she giggles when she lies?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a good tell. Alright, so do I have to walk all the way back then? Because it didn't look like the fast travel guy was there.
I thought it was. Oh well.
Eh.
Guess more grinding. Woot woot.
You're gonna regret this.
As I recall, the Tower of Mana is the last seal, but also there's a book in one of the library shelves somewhere that'll be the thing you're looking for. So basically, take care of two birds in one stone.
And don't come back.
Oh, I did hear the poison line that you were talking about. Well, I
Oh,
was
you did?
grinding, by the way. Yeah, so
I've only gotten it to proc for me once, but oh my god, it was so memorable.
yeah, so it procs if Colette and Lloyd are in the party, and Lloyd is poisoned, but Colette isn't.
Oh, I thought they had to both be poisoned.
You're in real world.
No, because the line is Lloyd being like, I need healing from poison. And she's like, what? I'm not poisoned. No, me.
That was disappointing.
I mean, you're
This
back
is
on the
gonna
other
be
side
a
of the
piece
bridge,
of
so
cake.
no much time again.
I was just warming up.
Alright, now we have the key, so we can do this dungeon. Exciting stuff.
You're in real world of hurt. Get him! Light! Photon!
All right.
A lot of books. Think of all the knowledge contained. Oracle Stone. Oh, look at that circle. Apparatus isn't working. Need to do something with it. That personality. Okay. So, Colette needs to stay here, and then we need 2 more people to stay here? No, I need Colette to come, and Rain's gonna come with me, too.
Yeah. Fair enough.
That way we have a healer.
Yeah.
Reluctant as I am. Alright.
Oh man, they just didn't let you look at all the library books. I believe if you select all of those, if you read them all, one of them will be what you're looking for.
This one is Life of the Priest as well. Ultimate Recipe. Dark Chef Alliance. Bloody Kitchen Battle. What the fuck? The Triad Tragedy. Nora, the chosen at the time, arrived at Ifrit's temple that was located in the center of Old Triad in order to perform the ritual. The priest became violent during the ritual, and the priestess unleashed the wrath of God. This is beginning what became known as Ifrit's Hellfire. Prosperity of the Balacroft Dynasty. Empress Asia the Eighth. Intelligent people are names so common today. Okay, perfect.
There you go. Now just do the dungeon like normal.
Some sort of tool name. What sort of thing? A unicorn horn. Wait, so we also need a unicorn horn? Well, that's complicated.
Not much of a specimen. Ready?
Wait, we have Sheena now. I think we're good. Fine, actually. That's just a sentient sword.
I beg of
Yep, Kelly Burns angry.
Sword blade! Tiger blade! Beast!
Probably because there's still people trying to tell me that Sonic in the Black Knight was a bad game.
Oh, over already?
I can't help but think that the people that think that never actually played Black Knight and just assumed it was Secret Rings too.
Yeah. And I really hate it when people try to defend their opinion that a game's bad by showing me the Metacritic score. Because, like, the Metacritic score is wrong so freaking often. There's so many great games with terrible Metacritic scores.
Yeah, in the end, like, reviewing games is always going to be a hit and miss thing, because...
Yeah, games are subjective, and, like, people acting like a game's objective. All a poor Metacritic score says to me is that the game is kind of niche. That it takes a specific kind of audience to like the game. So if you didn't like the game, and you actually did play it, it sounds more likely to me that you just didn't like the kind of experience it was, not that it was a badly designed game.
I mean, there are, like, objectively bad things, like the glitchiness of 06 or something. But in all, there's a lot more subjective about gaming than there is objective.
A game has to be pretty dismal before I'll start saying it's an objectively bad game. Like, 06 and Secret Rings, 06 Secret Rings and Dark Brotherhood are the only 3 Sonic games that I'm willing to say are just absolutely terrible. Nothing redeemable about them. Just don't play those other games. Every other game at least has some... Yeah, the DS RPG. It's just so boring and it doesn't work very well either. Like, the only decent damage moving moves are the POW moves, but the inputs don't work very well. The game strip won't register inputs, so you fail the POW move.
I was just warming up.
Let's see. I've played 06, I've played Secret Rings. I never have played Brotherhood, though. Or Chronicles.
You're not really missing out much.
What's the trick here?
don't think the puzzle's activated yet.
It's a light puzzle, son of a bitch!
Yep. And you solve the light puzzle by moving blocks.
This? Oh. Okay, so now we got this squad. It's a good thing we just have extra sorcerer's rings for everyone, huh?
Yeah.
Why is there always that right there? That makes me think...
I believe it's a way to reset the puzzle.
Oh, hey guys! I'll be honest, I was half expecting one of those to be a mimic.
No, they're gonna make you forget mimics even exist before they'll throw another one at you.
Alright, this one's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Go light up all the orbs.
Let's see. Hang on, do we have a splitter maybe that's facing the right way?
I think the one that's all the way up might be a splitter.
Oh, hang on. I got it.
Not the way I would have arranged them, but you got the same result.
Yeah, I didn't even use one of them, did I? No, I used all of them. I'm curious, how would you have done it, Andrew?
I was gonna would have put the splitter down low, and then circled up from there.
I see. Okay, the problem is I'm not sure if it will split down because it's splitting up because that's where the triangle's pointing. So I don't think it would have split on this side. It would have just reflected forward since it's not a twisted mirror, you know?
You might be right. At least the way I would have tried first.
My brain does a little bit of trolling at times. Huh. I was expecting this to be another light puzzle. It looks like it, but it's not.
You need a box first. And a light source.
Don't get too comfortable.
Demon
Light
Fire Sea Eruption!
Sonic Light Spear.
I summon thee. Ready? Let's go, Corinne!
Sonic Light Spear.
Burn!
The summons take a while to come out.
That's it? I was just getting...
Alright, that'll be important to know.
Summons?
Yeah, I summoned Corinne.
Oh, alright.
And it took a minute for him to decide he wanted to help.
Yeah, if she does the summoning jobs, it does take her a bit to get
You're
anything
in
up.
a world of hurt.
Work.
Just think of it like a really big spell, basically.
Light Seal!
Demon Light Spear.
Fire!
Blame your fate.
What an edge boy.
Man, I hate mornings. Why do they have to be so in the morning? It doesn't seem to matter what time they come, it's still too morning.
Okay, now we meet up before going further.
Not much of a specimen. Ready? Barrier!
Sword Rain!
Rain! Ring Whirlwind!
Sword Rain! Take!
Hammer!
Tiger Rain! Take! All right.
Here comes more of them!
Tiger Rain!
Ready?
Not more of them.
Whatever will we do?
I beg of thee, reveal thy glory. Angel feathers! I'll help. Sharpness!
Out of my sight! Take!
Ready? Barrier! I beg of thee.
Take! All right.
Alright. Looks like we're ready for the boss. Phew, I'm tired. You're always overexcited at the beginning. Lana. Okay, so
Alright.
it needs to have
Yeah, I might
Colette
wanna-
for these.
Yeah, put Colette in this. Or did it make you put Colette
Yeah,
in this?
it made me.
Alright. I would have suggested it anyway, just because Colette's gonna be more useful for a boss than Gina right now.
This is gonna be tough.
Ready?
Take!
Honor us.
Out of my
Splendor
sight!
of thy song. Holy song!
Oh man, this thing looks
Take!
annoyingly like Electricorn from Dream Drop Distance.
Sword
Are you okay? First aid. Ring Whirlwind!
Take! Tiger
Get him!
Beast!
Aqua Edge! Are you okay?
Take!
First aid!
Here we go! Side Tempest!
Photon! It's ineffective. Angel feathers! Get ready! Now,
Photon Tempest! Take!
are you okay? First aid! Race satellite!
Take!
Are you okay? First aid! Towel hammer! Red! Race satellite!
Side Tempest!
Sorry, are you okay? First aid! I'm sorry.
Take.
You okay? First
Ready.
aid I saw. Holy song!
There.
Tiger Fireball! Yeah!
Beast. Ready. Take.
First aid, come get some air thrust!
Take. Tiger blade. Take. Sword blade.
Okay, so this would be like a seal of light, I suppose. Right?
A seal of lightning.
Spread!
There. Sword blade. Ready. Take.
First aid!
You know, this almost reminds me of one of the Zelda games, because, like, Earth temples have used, light puzzles with reflections and mirrors before.
Be careful.
That might just be a coincidence,
Sword
but
blade.
it's weird it happened
Maybe.
twice.
Are you okay? First
Well,
aid!
more than twice, actually. 'Cause
Yeah, light puzzles aren't exactly uncommon.
Lloyd, you
In
need to
video
remember
games.
that enemy's weakness.
Oh, brass!
Man, you're making me study here, too.
I can make that, like, new weapon next time I go to the city.
Nice.
Alright, what are we gonna do to Colette now?
Oh, come on, it's the last seal. You couldn't voice it.
Nope. Where's Asuka? Luna, without Asuka I can't do anything. I cannot form a pact or a vow. Find Asuka in order to restore my power. Okay. That was the summon spirit then.
Yep. She appeared because Sheena was here.
Oh, I get it. So I was on the money then. Journey has been long, done well to reach this far. Let's grant you our blessing. Take another step closer to becoming an angel. Yeah, you seem anxious. No, I'm happy. Journey is finally drawing to a close. It's time for you to rejoice. The path to the tower's elevation is open. Enter the tower and offer your prayers. Then you'll be able to climb the stairway to heaven.
Alright. One more night of Colette having a rough night. Heal the guy. Maybe take a stop at Lewin. Equip yourself, and then head to the tower. For what is definitely, for real, the ending of the game.
Head to the tower. That's... I don't like that.
I think it's a spell that takes some of her HP, but does... I forget what it did exactly.
It just felt like painfully on the nose, you know?
Yeah.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Take.
Ready?
Burn!
Sharpness.
That dagger beach reveal thy glory.
Okay,
Take.
so it's taken her ability to feel, her appetite, and her ability to sleep. What on earth is it doing to her this
Dagger
time?
beach reveal thy glory.
Oh, thank God she finally learned one of her better
Don't
healing
get in my
spells.
way.
Take.
Dear God. Was it supposed to take her that long?
I could have swore she should have found that by now.
Oh, I've used Tiger Blade enough that it has evolved.
Ready? Barrier.
All right.
I'm not sure. The skills I use are the ones that, like, get evolved versions, right?
How'd you like that animation? She summons, like, actual nurses and they run around and heal everybody.
I wasn't expecting it, I'll be honest.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Heavy Tiger Blade.
Get him!
Tate. Heavy Tiger Blade. Tate.
So she'll finally have a multi-heal spell.
Thank God.
There's one more regular healing spell that's better as a healing spell, and then she'll also get Resurrection eventually, which will, you know, pick people up who are dead.
I never would have guessed by the name.
Other than that,
This is gonna be a
buffs
piece
and
of cake.
debuffs and...
I beg of thee to reveal thy
I don't know, she
glory.
might get another attack spell eventually, I don't know.
Heavy Tiger
Get him! I beg of thee.
I was just warming up.
Huh, is there an item or something that, like, raises how much TP you get back from basic attacks?
I don't think so? Maybe?
Not much of a specimen.
Okay, I figured if there was, that might be worth getting. Because as my skills get more expensive, it takes longer for me to build it up.
Yep.
Pancake time! Stalagmite!
Sharpness.
Heavy Tiger. All right.
Alright, let us get the heck out of here so that Colette can collapse. We have the book. We also need a unicorn horn. Fortunately, I think I remember where to find one.
Did you see it?
It's Colette's angel toxicosis.
Oh, well, I was grinding. I
figured.
accidentally found
Let's
the
rest here
area
for
it's
today.
at.
You're kind of expected to accidentally find it, to be honest.
It's a shame I wasn't... Didn't take her voice?
What's wrong, Colette?
I would assume she's lost her voice.
What?
Ugh. Okay,
You might remember in the opening, one of the scenes is Colette
I have something to say.
tracing her finger in Lloyd's hand.
mm-hmm.
That's how she's gonna talk for a really long time now.
I want to explain to everyone why I was trying to assassinate the Chosen.
All right, we're listening. Tell us about your homeland. A land that doesn't exist in this world.
You knew?
No, but you said it yourself that Silverant will be saved. That must mean you aren't from Silverant.
Yeah. You know, it's really a shame that your intellect's being wasted here. You're right. My homeland is not here. Not in Silverant.
What does that mean?
Are you from the moon?
My world is called Tetheala.
Tetheala? You mean the moon?
Motherfucker, I made a joke about that earlier.
Of course not. My world isn't on the moon. Even I really don't understand the specifics. But there's another world that lies entwined with Silverant. As shadow is to light. That's Tetheala. My world.
Okay. God damn it. Didn't we just do this with
Oh,
Twilight Princess?
Two
Dream
entwined
Drop
worlds.
Distance, Twilight Princess, yeah.
The two worlds lie
Motherfucker.
directly adjacent to each other. They
Oh,
just
man.
can't see one another. Our scholars say they exist on shifted dimensions.
Exactly. They're parallel worlds, the same location but a
Anyway,
different
The
dimension.
two worlds can't see or touch each other.
Okay, so it's exactly like how Josh described Josh as in the character from World Ends With You, not our friend Josh.
But
In
they
your
do,
job.
in fact, exist next
Wow,
to
I
and
don't remember
affect each
Josh
other.
having that good a knowledge of Kingdom Hearts.
What do you mean, affect each other?
I think you knew I meant the one from World Ends, Andrew.
They
Yeah,
vie
but
for
it's
the
not
supply
fun
of
to
mana.
tease that way.
True.
When one world weakens, the mana from that world flows to the other.
So
As a
that's
result,
what the
one world is always flourishing,
regeneration
and
is.
the other waning. Sort of like an hourglass.
So what we'd be doing is flipping the hourglass back, and then they'll be doing it, and that's how things go.
Basically, there's only
Wait,
one mana
so right
supply,
now
so they're taking
Silverant is-
turns who gets to
Yeah.
have the pump turned on and who has the pump
Silverant's
turned
mana
off.
is flowing to Tetheala. Therefore,
Both
Silverant is
sides
in
have
decline.
chosen a regeneration. Tetheala is currently
Without
at
mana,
its
crops
peak,
won't grow and magic
mana,
becomes unusable.
and Silverant's running out.
Is one of the other party characters the Chosen from Tetheala?
If there's no
Yes.
mana, the summoned spirits that
Cool.
protect the world alongside the goddess Martel.
Because even though Tetheala is in a max, there is still a chosen at all times. It's just Tetheala's chosen doesn't need to do anything.
Isn't needed.
Can't survive in Silverant either.
They're just
As a
kind of
result,
there.
The world slips even further down the path of destruction.
Okay, what if both Chosens achieve their goal at the same time? Would they just be able to flip it so that each world has half of it, maybe?
Then the Chosen's world regeneration is actually the process of reversing the mana flow?
Exactly. When the Chosen breaks the seal, the mana flow reverses, and the summoned spirit that governs the seal awakens. I was sent to prevent the world regeneration.
There are
from
also 8 elements. Only
I
4
broke
of
through
them
the
are available in
supposedly
in
impassable
Silverant.
dimensional fissure
So
for
the other
sake of
4 are the
protecting
temples in
Tetheala.
Tetheala, then.
Yes. And then Tales of
In other words,
Symphonia
to ensure
2
the
adds
decline and
2
destruction
more
of Silverant?
temples, the light and dark temples.
You can say that, but your journey of regeneration is also an attempt to destroy Tetheala. We're both doing the same thing.
It's hard for me to believe all of this.
I'm the proof. I possess summoning arts that have been lost from this world. Please don't look at me like that, Colette. I know that wasn't your intention. I don't know what I should do either. I came here to protect Tetheala, but this world is impoverished and everyone is suffering. But if I allow the world regeneration to occur, then Tetheala will become just like this.
But right now you're helping us, right?
Yes, but that doesn't mean I can just abandon Tetheala. I don't know what to do.
There has to be some way.
Isn't there any other way? A way for Silverant, Tetheala, and Colette to all be happy?
I want to know too.
Have you considered that perhaps nothing that convenient exists in the real world?
Best thing we can do right now is to save Silverant from its current crisis.
That just kicks the can down the
What if
road,
we
though?
don't regenerate the world and just defeat the Desians?
Although we succeeded in destroying a ranch, we cannot possibly eliminate all the Desians.
Bitch, we've taken out 2 of them. There can't be that many more out there.
And the mana will eventually be exhausted.
Is mana really that important?
I suppose
yes.
only magic users and scholars worry about it. But mana is even more important to life than water.
Son of a bitch, it's also the life stream.
Without it,
Yes.
the land will die. Mana
Son
is the
of a
source material which
motherfucker!
composes everything.
Who decided Final
At least
Fantasy
that's what I
VII
think
and
of.
Twilight Princess needed to have a baby?
Unfortunately, the giant tree of ever-flowing mana in fairy tales doesn't exist in the real world. We live by chipping away at the limited amount of available mana. Why do you think the ancient Magi technology was lost?
Wait, if it's limited, then won't changing the flow not stop it? So it will eventually run out? It's just a matter of which world has it when it runs out?
Because mana disappeared from the world.
Correct. Magi technology consumes large amounts of mana. If things continue the way they are now, Silverant will eventually lose its mana, just as it lost its Magi technology and be destroyed.
Colette. R-E-M-I?
Ramil.
Ah, you're trying to spell something, right? I'll try asking Remiel if there's a way to save the 2 worlds.
She's either, like, signing it really fast on his hand, or she's using kanji. She's probably using kanji, right?
If it doesn't work out,
Yeah.
I may have to kill you after all.
Sheena?
When that time comes, I may fight back because I love Silverant too.
I understand. You intend to become an angel no matter what, don't you?
Heavy stuff. Alright, before I end the stream real quick, I'm going to head to the lake thing and see what we can do about the unicorn. I think they specifically mentioned that I needed Sheena for it anyway.
Yeah. Honestly, it's a pretty quick event. You can probably just do it if they'll let you.
Get him!
Yeah, I'll take care of that, and then I'll end the
Next
stream.
part
Overall,
is where things get really interesting then.
Sweet.
Which, tomorrow night, right?
Yep, 7 o'clock. Okay, there's the lake up there.
not much of a specimen.
Heavy tiger!
Get him! Photon!
Man, these mantis things attack fast.
Windblade!
Pretty. Heavy tiger blade.
Don't get in my way!
Ugh.
Don't bother me!
It's a really good use of gameplay and story integration, but it's really creepy that Colette is completely silent in battle, too.
Yeah.
Was that a bit too much?
I'm genuinely unnerved by what we're doing to her.
Oh, and oh boy, there's still one more seal, the Tower of Heaven itself.
Still, unicorns left on this side. I wonder if we can make contact. Unicorn horn? In order to use the healing technique, we need the horn. How can we get over there? Can we just swim? We won't be able to hold your breath. Damn it, isn't there anything we can do? Summon Undyne, who exists somewhere in this world.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have to do this before you can go.
No, we need the unicorn horn.
So you remember where the Temple of Water was?
Sure do. Quite a detour. It's an important detour.
I forgot about this,
Summon
so yeah,
spirit.
we'll be doing this
How
next
this
time.
pact works. I can't wait to see it. There he goes again. Wouldn't you get bored halfway through? Shut up! I'm interested, so I'm excited, okay? It's fine that you're interested. But the problem is the way you get bored with everything. Shut up! Stop ganging up on me! Stop telling us to shut up! Talking about your attitude. Shut up, all of you!
I love that even Kratos reels.
Alright, so that will be what we're doing next time. We'll go to Undyne, get that packed. Frankly, while I'm at it, I may want to head to the other packed areas to see if we can get those. Like, is there anything stopping me from going to Ifrit or one of the others?
I don't think you're supposed to. I don't know. I've never tried.
Alright, so we'll try it. We'll experiment.
When you make the VOD for the Undyne boss fight, if you put in the Undertale music, I would laugh.
I'll make a specific clip for Spear of Justice. Okay, so we do have to actually fight them in order to form the pact then?
Oh yeah, I sort of figured you would just sort of assume you do the test of strength bullshit.
I kind of figured it. You have to prove yourself worthy. Kind of thing. Alright. So
we get the JRPG. Of course you have to fight a boss after you go through the dungeon a second time. Although it is a lot easier because the puzzles are already solved.
Yeah, that's true. So you just have to blitz your way to the boss room.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll head to Undyne first, and then I'll check out one of the nearer ones. I'll probably have to go to Ifrit. No, Ifrit's all the way in the desert. The next closest one's the Wind Temple.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out then.
I mean, it makes Sheena more powerful. Once she has Summon Spirit, she's a lot more interesting in battle.
Alright. And, frankly, if I'm able to do it once I get Undyne, if I'm supposed to do it eventually, I'll have just completely skipped a step on accident. That'll be hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, minor spoilers that, yeah, eventually they do decide that you need to go and collect all the Summon Spirits.